Okay, finally we are in the game, guys. Star Ladder Island Season 13 in playoff round Southeast Asia. The game between Team Fnatic versus TnC Pro Team. Fnatic from Malaysia and TnC Pro Team from Philippines in a winner bracket in best of 3 series. You're here with me, Xyclopz, as your caster. This is going to be game number 1.
5 seconds remaining.
And we are in the ban pick phase already. And the first pick from Team Fnatic is Doom. The thing that you guys waiting for is me doing playing his debut. It's not today. It's still ADTR God who's gonna play as a carry. This one, Doom first pick. Here comes the first 2 pick from Team TnC Pro Team. Shadow Fiend is there to pick, so Ancient Apparition. I kinda worry about Shadow Fiend. TnC Pro Team is so strong with Shadow Fiend, especially Shadow Fiend by T-He. First 2 from Team TnC is Beastmaster and Ancient Apparition. We're still waiting for the second pick from Team Fnatic. Queen of Pain banned. Dazzle still in the pool if they want to play Dazzle combo with Doom. That's quite good.
Remaining.
I think Dazzle is pretty good choice.
Remaining. Reserve time.
Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in. And it's a Shadow Fiend for Team Fnatic. Gonna be a Shadow Fiend by Muchi. Picking Shadow Fiend like this, I kinda love it because you know they're gonna get Shadow Fiend from Muchi and at the same time prevent T-He from picking a Shadow Fiend. Now I think Fnatic need to care about the healers of Team TnC Pro Team because TnC loves to pick something like Abaddon or even Omnic Knight.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Disrupt the third ban. Alchemist banned.
Radiant team ban.
Fourth pick.
Remaining.
Shadow Fiend
5
is here
seconds
and a
remaining.
Doom. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a Doom off lane by
time.
Ohio. And they're gonna pick one more semi-carry. TnC Pro Team, yesterday they won over Team 123, 2-1. As well as Fnatic won over Team First Departed 2-1. Red King ban, Red King ban. Okay, now this is interesting. And it's an IO for TnC Pro Team. Now it seems like Fnatic have to deal with IO Tiny next, and it's kinda too late for Fnatic to do something about that. Red King also banned. That means Fnatic need to pick other hero for ADTR. I wish it's not gonna be a helicopter.
Seconds remaining.
Still
5
waiting for the
seconds
third
remaining.
pick. Fnatic need to pick wisely. And it's Night Stalker.
Radiant team pick.
Night Stalker. Tiny. Okay.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Not looking good for Team Fnatic. If you take a look at TnC Pro Team heroes, you will see that the first 4 heroes of Team TnC is quite strong. They got everything they need. They got Ancient Apparition with a Ice Blast, Beastmaster for and
10 seconds
for
remaining.
good initiators.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
fourth pick from team Fnatic. They still need a range supporters. Dazzle still in the pool. Dazzle is pretty good against Night Stalker. If they pick Night Stalker and Dazzle, it's gonna be easy for Fnatic to dive in the tower with Night Stalker and the Shallow Grave. So yeah, and also his ultimate weave is a good combo with Shadow Fiend, Presence of the Dark Lord. And it's Bane.
Radiant team ban.
Interesting. Might be a Dazzle last pick if they want to use that Night Stalker as an as a core heroes off lane or something.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Last pick. I'm sorry, last ban from TnC Pro Team. I think they might have to ban Dazzle this one. It's pretty obvious that they're gonna use this Night Stalker as an off lane. TnC. Tiny and IO. It's Viper ban. Ember banned by Team Fnatic. So it might be Tiny IO mid with a hard carry. This one for TnC Pro Team. We still have a Gyrocopter, which is pretty good one. I don't think Fnatic will pick a Gyro. Okay. TnC Pro Team. Let's take a look before the game starts. The odds or the chance to win this game is TnC 53% and Fnatic 47%. Chaos Knight. This is, man, this is something that I never seen before. They got two heroes that can combo with Wisp in the same team. Chaos Knight and Tiny with Wisp. That means Wisp doesn't have to stick with Tiny all the time, so he can just go with Chaos Knight with Tiny buying a blink and just solo gang by himself, Avalanche Toss. Now this is really interesting one for TnC Pro Team. I kinda like that pick. Now we are waiting for Fnatic last pick.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
One last minute for Team Fnatic. How they gonna deal with this CK Tiny Wisp? Last 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure that, oh man, Gyrocopter. Alright, I should not do that. It's a Gyrocopter for Team Fnatic, and it should be Gyrocopter by ADTR, and it is. This is interesting.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright guys, we are in the game already. Gonna do some quick intro here who play who in this game. For Team TnC, start the game in a Radiant side. AU on IO, Teehee on Tiny, Raven on Chaos Knight, X Lucky on Ancient Apparition, and Sam Edge for the Beastmaster. Fnatic on the Dire side, Muchi on Shadow Fiend, Fnatic DJ on Night Stalker, ADTR on Gyrocopter, Net on Bane, and Ohio on Doom. Now placing an Observer Ward right here. Pretty nice one. But I think Ned might play some sentry wards. That is easy 50 gold for Team Fnatic. Be smarter solo bottom, I guess, with an aggressive tri lane top, or maybe a dual lane top. Doom by Ohio, like I mentioned earlier. Coming in a little bit too deep for Ohio. He gonna get a slow down. Oh, Raven is right here, ready to throw a stun. Where is his stun? No, he uses Realty Rift. RL. I'm just gonna call it RL.
The battle begins.
RR actually.
What happened here?
Kind of surprised the TnC didn't give the body rune to IO, but they gave it to Tiny. So let's take a look at the middle lane. It's gonna be Teehee as a Tiny versus Shadow Fiend by Mushi. Top lane is gonna be Chaos Knight dual lane with Ancient Apparition. Net. Danger for Net. He's gonna get hit by 1 or 2 times. Aggressive. I mean, oh wait, Net. With the Rift. A tri-lane top by ADTR, Gyrocopter, Bane, and Night Stalker. Dual mid, Teehee and AU. Bottom lane, solo lane between Beastmaster and a Doom. Man, I don't know, I can feel that we might see a 3-game series right here. Since both teams I mean they are in, their skill is pretty even. Raven gonna get slowed down by the Void. Xyclopz use his second skill. I'm sorry, the chilling touch, and now they're trying to do some body block. Here come ADAR coming in with a rocket barrage. Night Stalker drew the first blood of Xyclopz. Doing pretty great in early game for ADTR. Help his teammate to get the first blood. But I kind of worry about his last hit. He only have 6 last hit. I mean, only 6 last hit when you have 2 babysitters. So, you need to increase more farm rate. Teehee in the middle lane against Shadow Fiend got 11 last hit. Chaos Knight farming pretty okay on top, and IO is trying to stack the creep camps right here, and Ancient Apparition do this camp. Game is still pretty quiet. Really aggressive dive into the tower, try to get that Mushi, but Mushi with a boom. 355 movement speed is not enough to get away from Teehee and AU, but he was gonna get shot down by the tower. Teehee die inside the tree line. Fnatic net TP down. They're gonna get that kill on the AU, but AU part of the bottle going to the high ground, trying to hide and TP away. I think it's a good trade for Team TnC anyway.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They get the kill of that Shadow Fiend first. Oops, I'm sorry. Bottom lane, a solo kill. Doom just got that Beastmaster. Let's take a look at this Mushi. You know, if the way to win this game for TnC is to take control of that Mushi, not let him farm much and trying to gank him as many times as possible. ADTR, I don't know, man. Maybe let's take a look at this one first. Fnatic DJ come from behind trying to gank, and he just used a void on Raven. Raven throw a stun on him. Muchi suddenly shows up in top lane. Raven tried to run away. Muchi got one, but ADTR. And it's a 2 kill for Team Fnatic. What a good start by Team Fnatic.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is what happened when you pick Tiny IO in a team. I mean, these two heroes, this buddy needs some time to farm for his levels and items. It's level dependent heroes. And now it seems like you're gonna get ganked down by DJ. Try to run around the tree line. Keep running around. Running around. Killing spree already for DJ. It seems like this Night Stalker is carrying his team so hard right now.
Radiant's
Everywhere he goes,
under attack.
there must be someone died. Sometimes I wonder, is this a Night Stalker or Conan? Not looking good at all for TnC for their early game. Take a look at the network. Leading by the network is actually a Doom on the bottom lane solo with Beastmaster. He already got his face boot and bring a Basilius. This is a battle style Doom. ADTR doing pretty okay on top with a face boot, and don't underestimate the power of Tiny in the middle game, you know. Exactly. Finally, they starting to gank. Beastmaster level 6 ready to drop his Primal Roar. Going in for ADTR. Primal Roar need to be dropped right here. ADTR falls down, but they lost the Chaos Knight as well. Now it's become 2 versus 2. Ned was low. Oh my, Ned's one hit away on Ned, but exactly gonna go down too. He tried to sleep himself, but he tried to. And Sam Edge was stuck over here. Muchi always in time. He always saved the top lane. Muchi come here and gonna get the kill. Now it's actually a 1-5 once again. The difference between these two teams is Tiny is not ganking yet, while Muchi comes top lane like 2 times already.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Tiny, however, Tiny managed to get a good farm here in the middle lane. He got a Bracer and the Power Trade. Not yet level 6 for IO. Tiny try to go in and use his Avalanche Torch
Radiant's
on
bottom
the
tower is under attack.
Muchi. Nope. Oh, Ned not looking good. A mispositioning by Ned. Try to use his sleeping pill to buy some time. Ned. However, Ned just used his brain sap and killed that AU. The first 10 kills go to Team Fnatic. He run for his life. ADTR is chasing him down. Rocket Barrage. Are they gonna die? Muchi long range. No. Bottom lane seems like this Sam Edge lost the lane to Ohio. Doom got a very good farm right here. He got 1.1k gold, and coming in Fnatic DJ use wall, use Creeping Fear, silence on him. Exactly gonna go down as well. I think another wall, he will be dead. He was blocked by the creep. Jesus, that creep is such a traitor creep, and Ohio is still there. Nice kill by AU, TP down, and realty rift need to be used on Fnatic DJ to pull him back and throw a stun on him. 4-second stun, but Knight using green grip, but he is already 6. Net gaining so much experience out of the lane. ADDR TP down and dropping a call down. And the game is getting worse and worse for Team TnC. I don't know. I mean, Fnatic. Today they eat Nazi Laymac or something, but you know, what I noticed about Fnatic today is their response time is so fast. Whenever got a team fight, Fnatic always TP down, like every single one of them just keep helping each other, and this is not looking good for Team TnC. Now Raven might got caught here. DJ on the high ground, he's calculating his damage right now. He might going down with level 3 Void, waiting for this Raven. He didn't even know, man. Oh god, Raven gonna get an easy kill on that Raven for sure. He pop up his magic stick, but not gonna... my goodness. 4-14. Fnatic playing this game super aggressive, and another Doom on Sam Edge as Rock, the Beastmaster try to walk back. Killing spree already for Fnatic net, and at the same time they took down the bottom towers. Jeez. And another gang, this Night Stalker is like, he's everywhere. Just now he was, oh man, avoid to stop the TP. They're gonna get that X-Lucky, give the kill to the Gyrocopter. That is the second kill for ADTR. Chrissy is carrying his team so hard with 5 kills in only 10 minutes as a support. Now meanwhile in the middle lane trying to dive in. Nobody's just gonna get this tower. Finally, the signature of X-Titan team is back right here, but Sam Edge, look at this one, first time overall, wow, axe on Fnatic net, he was so low, a nightmare, tried to buy his time, a killing spree broken by the Beastmaster. Top lane ADTR pushing in, free farming top. I mean, the pace, the game pace is so fast. Sometimes I think it's too fast for TnC to deal with it. Like everyone just want a gank. Diving in for T, he didn't even have a chance to farm his blink dagger, but he's getting close to it. Shadow Fiend just got that tower. Shadow Fiend. I'm kind of surprised at Muji with this such a. They are so far ahead, but Muji is still going for a safe item build, which is he gonna go for the first item BKB instead of getting Aquila. Oops, seems like just gonna go for Sentient Yacha.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Doom gonna get a drum next item.
Radiant's top tower
The way they're playing this game for Team Fnatic remind me the old Titan like 2 years ago. Titan always be like the team who they will gank first. If they get the kill, they will not retreat, but they will take the tower down as soon as possible to boost their financial status now. And this is Titan. This is not Fnatic. And Fnatic DJ is unstoppable already. Ohio stuck in the middle of the fight. Rocket barrage by ADTR. Even ADTR got a killing spree in this game. This is disaster. 5-20. Everything the TnC has planned last night was destroyed by such a fast pace. I mean the high pace game of Team Fnatic. Only 12 minutes they are here in the top tier 3 already. This is something you never think Fnatic will do. In the, you know, if you take a look at their past performance, you will see that. Oh man, 12 minutes they got the tier 3 and they retreat right away.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Gyrocopter gonna go for a drum. And I'm pretty sure the Doom might go for something tanky like Chiwa's Guard next. Oh, Doom also got a drum. Sentient Yacha in only 13 minutes for Shadow Fiend, and now they are in the Roshan pit, try to take down the first Roshan of the game. There's nothing much TnC could do right here. But you guys remember yesterday the TnC played against Team 123. They made the biggest comeback in Star Ladder Southeast Asia. They were so far behind, but they still managed to get back. But the different thing between last game, but hey, why this guy TP down? He tried to tether on the boar to the high ground. What a nice play by Team TnC AU, but he was stuck there and then he might die from the race.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
AU. I mean the different thing is today TnC doesn't have a bounty hunter, so they don't have a comeback hero. They might have to The way to come back to this game is commit a big team fight and maybe get a team wipe. That's the only way because they are so far behind in this game. If you take a look at the graph, more than 12k already for the net worth in only 14 minutes. Sending an ice blast. Didn't hit anyone. Realty Rift or Primal Roar dropping a call down. Now they already need to retreat and they're gonna left the CK to date. Tiny. Oh man, it's keep getting worse and worse.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Team Fnatic just gonna get their 6th tower.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Aegis on Shadowfiend. It's just, I think they will try to take down the range barracks first.
Radiant's top barracks
Yep, that's
are
what I'm
under
talking
attack.
about. Sending in an ice blast. ADTR. AU. The first one to go down. Trying to stop that Shadowfiend by using Realty Rift. And a stun on him. Chaos Ball, but no problem because Shadowfiend got an Aegis. He's gonna come back. He got his Requiem of Soul ready to use. Dropping a call down. A zoning call down from Gyrocopter. Throwing a stun on Ohio. Now they got what they need. They might retreat after this. Ice Vortex is not gonna help. This game is too fast for team TnC to think. They didn't even have time to think because what Fnatic do since early games just keep on killing, ganking like a madman by this Night Stalker. Also farming a stack right here to ensure the victory in late game. Make sure that ATR got fat. Next item for ADTR I think is going to be a Helm of Dominator. Or maybe just go straight for Monkey King Bar.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
BKB Sanchen Yasha for Fnatic Mushi. Now Smoke waiting on the high ground for Team TnC. This is what they need to do. They need to wait in a good position. They know that Team Fnatic is there. Now in every single team fight, I think Team TnC will lack one player because they lost his barrack too fast. So there must be one player to defense right here, and that one should be Ancient Apparition. So because he can send his Ice Blast to wherever in the map. But what they will lack is his Ice Vortex to slow and a Cold Feet. Doom, Vladimir, Vanguard, Facebook, and a drum. Now he got 1.8k HP.
Radiant's
Super
bottom
tanky
tower
Doom.
is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has
Still
fallen.
have an Aegis on Mushi. Oh no, no.
Dire's top
Aegis
tower
already.
is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower
Hey you,
is
what
under
you gonna
attack.
do? Hey, you only got a black
Dire's middle
buckler.
tower is under
Sending
attack.
an Ice Blast, his
Dire's
two
middle
target.
tower
Muji
has
is still
fallen.
poking the tower. Now Glimmer came on Muji, Primal Roar on him. He just pop up his BKB.
Radiant structures are fortified.
No more ultimate from Sam Edge. Going in Avalanche, didn't toss anyone. They will be back again. Chaos Knight trying to go for Vladimir. While Tiny just gonna go for BKB instead of an Aghanim Scepter. That means his damage will be very low. Smoke comes out of team TnC. Be smart, so they're gonna meet on the high ground. They're gonna meet on the high ground for sure. Now smoke explodes. Don't know what they're gonna do. Glimmer cave trying to get out. TnC got the high ground, sending the nice bar into target. Seems good for TnC. But let's see after that, the Raven is going down. CK, no damage dealer already. Now everyone needs to retreat. They lost a hard carry, but how you gonna retreat? Of course, retreat in the body back. Oh my, Fnatic DJ is still on the run and trying to chase down that T-Heat. GG call from AU in only 19 minutes. Team Fnatic took game 1. That was quick. That was fast. And that was lightning. Okay, we're gonna take a break for like 5 minutes and then we will jump into the second game of series.